Mia and the Magical Garden. Mia was a curious girl who loved nature. She lived in a small village surrounded by green hills and tall trees. Every day, after finishing her homework, she would run outside to explore the fields and forests near her home. She loved discovering flowers, insects, and small animals. One afternoon, Mia decided to take a longer walk than usual. She packed a small bag with water, a notebook, and some snacks. She wanted to explore a part of the forest she had never visited before. The sun was shining and birds were singing happily. Mia felt excited. As she walked deeper into the forest, she noticed a narrow path covered with soft moss. The path looked unusual, almost as if no one had walked there for many years. Mia was curious, so she followed it. The path led her to a hidden clearing. In the middle of the clearing, she saw a garden filled with flowers of every color. There were flowers she had never seen before: purple roses, blue tulips, and golden sunflowers. Mia was amazed. She walked carefully through the garden, touching the petals gently. Suddenly, she heard a soft voice. "Hello, Mia." She looked around but saw no one. The voice came again. "Welcome to the magical garden." Mia was surprised. "Who is speaking?" she asked. Suddenly, a small butterfly with sparkling wings flew in front of her. "I am Luna, the guardian of this garden," the butterfly said. Mia gasped. "A talking butterfly. This is amazing." Luna explained that the garden was magical. The flowers could heal small injuries, the fruits could give energy, and the water from the small pond could make plants grow faster. But the garden needed help. It was losing its magic because some visitors had taken plants and broken branches. Luna asked Mia, "Will you help me protect the garden?" Mia felt proud. "Yes, I will help," she said immediately. Luna smiled. "You must be kind and careful. Also, write down what you see and do so the magic can grow stronger." Mia spent hours in the garden. She watered the plants, planted new seeds, and picked up fallen leaves. She even made small signs with names for the rare flowers. Luna guided her, giving advice and telling stories about the garden's history. Mia learned that the garden had existed for hundreds of years and had been hidden from humans to keep it safe. As the day passed, Mia noticed a small rabbit trapped in a bush. Its paw was stuck and it looked scared. Mia carefully freed the rabbit and gave it some water. The rabbit hopped around happily, and Mia felt warm inside. She realized that helping creatures, big or small, was a part of the garden's magic. When evening came, Luna said it was time for Mia to go home. "You can come back tomorrow," the butterfly said. Mia promised she would. She ran back to the village, feeling excited to tell her parents about her adventure. The next day, Mia returned to the garden. This time, she brought her friend Leo. She wanted to share the magic and show how they could help together. Leo was amazed when he saw the colorful flowers and sparkling pond. They spent the day cleaning the garden and planting more seeds. Mia wrote everything in her notebook, drawing pictures of the flowers and animals. Over the next few weeks, Mia and Leo visited the garden almost every day. They built small birdhouses, left food for small animals, and learned to care for the plants. Slowly, the garden grew stronger. The colors became brighter, and the magical glow around the flowers was more visible. Luna often praised their efforts, saying, "The garden thrives because of your kindness and care." One morning, a storm came. Heavy rain and strong winds shook the trees. Mia and Leo were worried about the garden. They ran there immediately. Many branches had fallen, and some plants were damaged. But the children worked together. They tied broken branches, planted seeds in safe spots, and protected the small animals. After the storm, the garden was safe again, and Mia realized how important it was to take care of nature during difficult times. Weeks later, Mia noticed something strange. Some flowers were glowing more than usual. Luna explained, "The garden has decided to give you a gift. You have been kind, patient, and brave. You can now understand the language of plants and animals outside this garden too." Mia was amazed. She could hear birds singing in a new way, the trees whispering in the wind, and even the grass seemed to move happily when she walked. Mia continued visiting the garden, but now she could help animals and plants even outside it. She rescued a lost kitten, helped a wounded bird, and even planted flowers near the village to make it more beautiful. People in the village noticed her kindness and began helping too. The village became greener and more peaceful. One evening, Mia sat by the pond in the magical garden. Luna flew near her. "You have done more than I imagined," the butterfly said. "Remember, magic is everywhere. It lives in kindness, care, and love for nature." Mia nodded. She realized that the real magic was not only in the garden but also in the actions of those who cared for it. From that day, Mia became known as the girl who could talk to animals and understand plants. She continued her adventures, helping the world around her grow. And every time she returned to the magical garden, she felt happy and proud, knowing that even small acts of kindness could create a world full of magic.